video I decided to do tips to not feel bored while you're studying. I think that I never seen a video like this before on YouTube. I don't know, so I'm gonna give you some tips to not feel bored while you're studying, because we know that for me, for instance, I feel very bored studying the same again. So I'm gonna show you some tips to don't feel bored while you're studying. Yeah, it's the third time that I say it, but I like the title. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first tip that I'm gonna say, I think, is find a comfortable place, but not too much comfortable, because we know when we find a too much comfortable place, I fell asleep basically. So I think that going, for instance, to a library, I'm, for instance, a person who I can't study at home because I'm very distracted with everything. So for me, it's very good to go into the library, because you see other people talking, studying, and like it's a motivation to say, okay, they're studying, I have to study, so you have to study, yes or yes. So I think that the best option to study, I think, is going to the library, going to a place where there aren't so many noise. So I recommend you, for instance, going to the library. The second tip, I think, that is study with friends, but we know when we study with friends, we're always talking. So I think that try to study like 1 or 2 hours and then take a rest with your friends, and then you can, and in the rest, I don't know, going to a cafe, or I don't know, drink a coffee, drink a hot chocolate, I don't know, take a quiz with your friends, have a debate about the topic that you have to study. And this thing is more like fun, studying the things that you have to study. So I think that's a good way to study with friends. So yeah, the next tip I'm gonna say that's an essential for me is highlighters, because highlighters like improve your motivation to study. I mean, like, you highlight things and you drawing things in your in the papers that you have to study, in the stuff that you have to study. So I don't know, I increase your motivation to study, and it looks more cute. So yeah, so I think that for an essential for me is a highlighter, so I recommend you to use highlighters. The next step that I'm gonna say, I think, is switch subjects, change subjects, because after 1 or 2 hours, I feel for me, I feel very saturated with all the things that I have to study, that I retain. So I think that is a good way to change to another subject, and you don't, okay, I forget this subject and I'm gonna start with another. So I think that's a good way, like after 1 or 2 hours, change other subject, because you feel motivated to study another subject. And related to this, I think that it's good to study first the subject that you feel very comfortable, and it's very easy to study, because you can improve your motivation to study and you can retain more things very quickly and very easy. So I think that it's very good to study a subject that you feel very easy, very comfortable. And the last but not least, a tip, I think that after a long day of study, I think the best way to like feel more comfortable, feel relaxed, I think, is read a book, or doing whatever you want, the thing that you want. I don't know, watch a film, watch a series, talk with your friends, talk with your boyfriend, talk with your parents, talk with your family, I don't know, stay with your mobile phone, whatever. So I think that it's a good way to feel relaxed and don't think about the thing that you had to study again. So those are the tips. I think that these tips will be very useful for you. If you are going to use these tips, you can put me in the comments and give a big thumbs up. Also put me in the comments more tips about the study and this stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. And kisses! Bye!